Alright, let the games begin. So we're starting to stream a bit early because I'm giving my setup here.
Outcast is going to be UAV up. Is it okay if he starts streaming early?
Yeah, I don't care.
Cool.
Wait, you still here for a second?
Yep.
Tell anyone if they're going to stream, if they want to be a part of the multi-Twitch, to DM me. Tell that's Outcast too. And yeah, so I can, you know, get the multi-Twitch thing going.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to focus on a lot of different aspects here. I'm not going to do technicals just yet. I'm kind of scouting out for that. Right now I'm just doing civilian VIX. I feel like I need more off-roads. Don't explode. Cool. And we have peaceful Skyrim music so I don't pop another aneurysm like last week. But hopefully the L won't get fucking slaughtered this time around, but hey, no guarantees, right? Right.
Okay, he's on his way in.
Cool. So, basically the patrol path and the markers, basically, so if you know, like, the fuel depot or the town of Tavu, I don't have anything in there that makes you need to go clear it. Maybe I'll have just a thing or two for air to PID or whatnot, or to, like, you know,
Yeah.
use to reinforce, but just clear out the markers. It's really simple.
Clear out all the points and clear the convoy route.
Just follow the convoy route, deviate, and go clear shit. I will make sure that if you put guys on security, they'll have a little bit of something to do, but the main stuff is over at those markers.
Okay.
Also, those markers may not be 100% accurate in terms of, you know, the area I want you to go clear is nearby.
Yeah.
Unless it's marked a specific position on the map.
Okay.
And you end at the ferry point.
Yep. Depending on how many squads we have, because it's Black Friday and it's the day after Thanksgiving, so we'll probably have less turnout anyways.
Mm-hmm.
If we have 4 squads, I'll do probably 2 and 2. So 2 on clearing a point, 2 on security. And if 2 people can't handle clearing an objective, then, you know, we'll figure that out. That would be my plan, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm garrisoning the entire AO right now, not based off of what you say, but based off of what I think looks good.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
It'll be up to drones /
Yes, Infidel. Iopus is ground commanding. I already have him on the server to see what's going on. You know, that's an evil spot. It's fair. I need this spot for evil reasons. Didn't even think about that. But AFK check is still in 25 minutes, so if any of you want to come on and play, you're still completely viable to, should you choose. I'm just designing some micro parts of the AO.
Alright, give me a second. I'm having textures loading at the moment.
I'm going to change the set date, make this go into the morning.
At this exact moment.
Yeah.
Liru, I'll send you the multi-Twitch when I get a chance.
All good.
Are we doing nighttime?
No, it's going into morning. I switched it from going into night.
I think nighttime would have been cooler, but okay. We
don't make my job harder.
Yeah,
I mean, nighttime in a jungle, even if it's a convoy op. Like, convoy op at nighttime is prone for ambushes.
Yeah.
I mean, we awesome to do at some point in time. I don't want to do it in a T0 op.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm making this easy just so I don't get really pissy like last week, so...
Wasn't here last week. What happened last week?
To boil it down, in the first 5 minutes, the elite squad of tier 3s plus decided to go down the MSR in the main objective, and they got wiped by the obvious ambush on the MSR. And I was like, well, hope that doesn't set a precedent for the entire op. It set a precedent for the entire op. I got a clip of a squad walking up to a Nyx and just going, ooh, look, a Nyx, and just ignoring it, and then it like they walked past it and it shot them in the back, and I'm like, wow. 2 of you had AT to shoot it, none of you did. That was amazing.
And then Iopus got all pissy at all my squad's complete incompetence. And, yeah.
Aren't you, Iopus?
What?
Talking in third person.
Oh.
Tend to do that on occasion. Otherwise, they can oftentimes be called crazy because they are.
I take ground commanding because I find it fun.
Outcast is slightly out of it.
It's okay. Alright, so open the map.
Not done yet. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes, and then I'll have everything ready to go. Actually, it's going to be less than 2 minutes, so even better. Liru, I'm assuming TeamSpeak is going to be the easiest way to get this link to you.
Yeah, that's how I always ask for it.
I'm just going to give you the backslash version. Oh,
okay.
It's a command if I do it that way, apparently.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll let you learn that one yourself.
I literally just saw someone by the name of... Oh, it's Amen. I thought it was an admin. Okay, I'm ready. I'm here. What are we...
Open your map, look southwest of us to the southwestern islands. We're going to be doing a convoy slash route clearance slash make sure all of the points of interest are clear of insurgency boys. We'll probably fly over to staging point. That's where we'll pick up all of our Vics. And then we're going to convoy our way through and clear out points along the way. I'll probably do 2 and 2 squads, so 2 squads will be responsible for security.
What's that might not be here. He's been having computer issues, so he's been off for a bit.
Like that to clear off individual points if it's far separation or not. And then, yeah, we'll just try and get through it all without dying horribly.
Okay.
If it comes down to it, we will nom the shit out of that trees to make it easier. But you can go ahead and start scouting all of that. He's going to be fitting the entire AO, so scout all the points, scout the road, scout where you would place ambushes, kind of thing.
Hey, Liru, I'm just gonna make a quick request. That is going to be ignored. Can we get at some point in time advanced sling loading and then the ILBE backpack mod in the mod set?
What's the ILB backpack mod?
That's the one from Realism currently.
It's the backpack, Team Far backpack mod that's in Realism right now, but it has that SATCOM antenna, which would make things super awesome just to have just the SATCOM antenna in this.
I'm making a list of things to add to this mod set, just small slice of life shit, so yeah, I'll consider that.
Right now the Taru can lift up to a Marid. However, if you get the advanced sling loading thing, it can lift up to a T-140 Gara.
Okay, well, I mean, the script can lift anything too, so...
Okay.
If you're taking requests, I would say the Ace-3 no medical, you can turn off weapons...
I'm not putting Ace on this.
You can turn off everything...
I am not putting Ace on this, and that is final.
Once we put Ace on this, it basically...
It doesn't become vanilla anymore if you put any Ace on it.
Oh.
And I do not want to have people teach others how to use Ace every single week. Thank you.
Fair.
Okay, that's one of the drones I got. I got UGVs. Okay.
You also got the backpacks, and there's additionals in each of the crates.
Yep. Are the UAVs on any respawn timer at all?
No. They have resupply.
Okay.
I believe DeVincer said there would be like one man pad in the area, so, you know, just be aware of that.
There is a single dude with a fucking AA launcher. There might be additional ones, but they're uncrewed right now.
Got it.
So that if you, like, decide to hover in front of it, I will just, yeah, I'll boop you.
I hear you. Punish the pilots first.
I still like that that formation Kaz run I did with what's his face the other day.
Oh, did you not see his highlight video of my toe shot? That was sexy.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you not see the highlight video of me shooting down a bunch of players and getting in a dogfight when we had the Op 4 and the Blue 4?
Ladies, you're both pretty.
I actually think I got more highlights than you, Iopus. I also
Ladies!
HTC.
You've been here longer. I'm working on it. Don't worry.
No, all you have to do is just sit in an ATC and scream over the radio at Liru as artillery shells come flying at you, and then steal somebody's rhino. Then proceed to kill them with it. Oh,
Alright, I got the first half of the AO garrison. I'm gonna wait till the player base comes on, then I'll start garrisoning the second half, maybe.
I have to go make sure I have somewhat decent squad leads this time around so that they know how to, you know, herringbone and not suck.
Good luck.
Hey, worst comes to worst, I turn this into 40 slots with 4 squads and 7 floater slots you can put on anything you want, so it's okay, and I'll just be depressed for the rest of the day. It'll be great.
I mean, I would not be opposed to that. But
well, I'm glad you think me being depressed for the rest of the day is something you don't have to oppose. I appreciate it.
The 40 slots. Come on, Liru. I love you. No homo.
Can you feel the love tonight? Come on, let's get some Elton John in here, guys. Oh, I don't want the grass thing. I want object brought all the way up. Bought 2 new monitors today, and they're coming in on Wednesday. They're like 27-inch monitors.
Mm. Oh, and I changed out one of the planes loadouts with more GPUs because apparently people are too afraid to use cluster bombs.
No, when I watched the video, I'm like, what? This is Tanoa. Cluster bombs are amazing.
No, there has not been a single cluster bomb used yet, and I'm kind of disappointed.
JTAC never allows it because they're always fearful
of UXOs, yet every squad has mine detectors, so I'm like...
If you don't want to clear a section of the forest, drop a cluster.
Yeah.
Anything left over is you're good. You don't have to worry about clearing that.
I've got a fucking mine detector.
Let's
everyone's just a pansy.
I'm about to crash and I'm about to lose.
330, alright, let me...
Uh-oh.
Nope, never mind.
There's
talking about Irish up there.
What, the new girl or the people?
couple, I think. Wait, is there a new person named Irish?
Never mind.
I mean, we've got a new person that's as his like recruit.
Ah.
Her name is Nimia. Have you met her?
Oh, I have not.
Oh, she's cool.
What's the ROEs on civilians?
Don't kill unless you want them to get guns and shoot you.
Oh, they're gonna come get guns at some point in time in the campaign and shoot us. Got it.
So, unarmed militants. Got it.
Okay.
Military-aged males.
Let me show you why you don't want to kill civvies, okay? Just give me a second.
I haven't given you a reason yet. There's no point to do anything. Hey,
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll show you. It's okay.
As green 4 or as in op 4 colors?
Label it in blue.
Blue 4?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, just like blue. The color blue, because it'll stand out from everyone else's colors that I use. I'll probably use.
Oh, I forgot that there's not those fun little funky.
No, you have to know where you want to set that marker because you can't move it afterwards. Or go back and edit it. So if you type it.
No, I don't have the infantry group or the HQ group or like vehicle group markers.
Nope, that's ace.
See, guys, look, come over here. Come over here. Look over here. See, this is Chad the this is Chad the plane. So obviously, this is why you don't want to piss the civvies off, okay? Because he could take off. See, and he's gonna literally do a flyby right now and go, Bert.
Hold on, is JJ the jet plane here?
JJ the jet plane, yes.
Ow. Is JJ the jet plane? Ow.
Well, that didn't work.
It's not PG. Hey, look, it's Galhead. The reference to the Kadal mission where I was flying in that stupid helicopter A-10. Oh, Liru knocked himself out, right?
I tried. Oh, did I put the medical script on because I was that pissy at you guys?
It's still on vanilla.
Oh, is it?
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay.
Feel better now. I've always wanted to do that.
I bet you have.
Ow.
But it had you in the purple and... Let me check something real quick. That's earplugs. And that's view distance.
Gosh dang it, I wish there was another different altitude setting for the drone.
You mean something other than
1.5 or 1.8 would be great, because 2,000
Yeah,
can
no, it would
fix
have
with
far
other
revive in
airspace
there.
assets.
Okay, we're good. It's weird how it put him to purple, though. Okay. Just making sure the mission file didn't bork.
What's this?
Because I made this while I was super mad at
One
everybody.
thing about the loadouts.
Yeah?
My ground commander slot carries 4 extra of the 20-rounder mags for like the marksman.
Oh, that's weird.
The 6.5 20-rounders.
Yeah, I mean, that's for your marksman, Mr. Ground Command.
I mean,
I don't know. Just find a way to get rid of it later.
just something. It's low on the list.
You know, I can't fix things until people tell me about them. So anyway, what were you guys saying about civilians?
I don't remember what I was saying about civilians. Something to do with how they're military-age males and suspect already.
I wouldn't say stuff like that, Outcast.
That they're not suspect?
Jojo, the human airplane, he's staring right at you. He might do another flyby if you keep making him mad.
Oops, my finger slipped. Rifle, incoming missile towards us.
Oh shit, Jojo, run for it!
Oh crap, it's locked onto Jojo. Oh wait, no, it's heading towards the start of the convoy. It's gonna blow everything up.
Dang, Outcast is still alive somehow. Jojo, attack formation! Or not, I don't know.
There he goes. He's getting
Jojo,
He's
activate
trying.
special ability, concussive blast.
Yeah, that looked like a concussive blast.
That works.
That works. Outcast, are you okay? Oh. Well, yeah, that's probably what concussive blast does. Hey, so start picking your assets. So if you want to start getting pilots in here and shit, like, let's start a little bit early and then we'll get squads sorted.
Okay. How many slots?
Well, we have 6 slots, so 4?
Yeah, let's go 4. Well, the UAV is one floater, right?
Oh, no, he's a slotted, so
Okay.
it's calibrated for 60, but again, because it's Black Friday and shit, we're gonna have less people.
We have 40 up there currently.
Including, what's that, Keck?
Please no. I know what you're thinking, but please no.
Oh! Oh!
No!
I didn't even think about it, and you just, ooh.
You're not allowed.
Ooh.
I'll give you money for no.
How much? Because I'm debating.
$5?
Okay, I'll turn to
Wait,
the
I have
stream.
a subscription
Stream,
to
if someone gives me $10, we'll let What's That Do PvP with friends.
Wait, with friends? Can I switch sides?
No, you already picked your slot.
It was asked to do it.
Yep, and you're that slot now, so no, you can't. How did they put that server up already? Hot damn. See, this is why you don't give me ideas, because I usually don't think about it, and then someone says, oh, I hope you don't do this, and I'm like, oh, I could do that.
You want me to do Iopus?
Just have to fucking do
$20 for giving him air support on demand.
Wait, giving who air support, mod? Because the locals wouldn't have that air support. Because it would just get shot down immediately. 10 was for PvP, okay. Alright, I mean... 1 second.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Hey, what's that?
Now.
Do you want to grab 3 people and be up for?
Sure.
Okay, grab your 3 people. I'm gonna pass you the pass.
Okay, give me a minute to find them.
There's the pass. Feel free to have them spawn in base, and I'll make a place for you to set up. And then I'll lay down the ground rules once you guys get spawned in. Alright, well, now we have PvP.
Okay.
Those look important. Can't spell cash properly.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Arsenal. Arsenal.
Oh, you cheeky piece of crap, Liru.
What?
You cheeky piece of crap. I see what you did.
What'd I do? Oh, Iopus, thanks for the 8-month resub, buddy. I hope you enjoy ground commanding today.
You cheeky piece of crap.
Outcast, I'm not gonna lie, that could literally refer to like 10 different things in the AO, so you're gonna have to be specific.
I know. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm marking it right now by Point Zeus.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that one was fun. Oh yeah, that one was fun to make.
It looks great.
Like, that was me getting vindictive because I'm like, well, it's not my fault the player base sucked so hard last week. So I made that.
It looks fantastic. Like, that's giving me ideas now.
Yep.
Fantastic. Now I gotta check
It's
all the
literally a
rocks.
bunker. No, no, don't check all the rocks. Please, no.
I have to check all the rocks now.
Don't check all the rocks. I like my rocks.
There's another one.
Shut up! Where's my AA specialist?
I bet you I can find another one.
Shut up! Now I regret letting Recon in early. I'll just have What's That kill you all. It'll be great.
Well, the thing is I'm recon, and last time I was recon for somebody, it was an op that I wasn't even playing in, and I was told, hey, it doesn't matter you're not playing, but you can go ahead and do recon for them. And I looked at the map and I laid out everything for them, and they didn't even realize that I had laid out everything for them. They went into the op, and all of my intel was completely accurate.
Amazing. You won't be able to find fluffers, though.
At this altitude, no.
Here, we'll take a picture of fluffers and put them on Twitter. To kill some time. We'll put something slightly edgy with them, like the calm before the storm. I don't fucking know.
So cheeky. I love it.
Okay. I've got Vic Crews, pilots, JTAC, and platoon medic.
Alright, you might want to start organizing your squads because it's about to be 3:45. Also, What's That might still be sorting his dudes, so yay.
He's taking Calum, at least I can see.
Oh god.
No shit, he's taking Calum.
Last time I helped you.
I'm not gonna lie, while playing Azariah's op today and seeing who was on the CIA Blue 4 team that was gonna rescue me, I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be all these T3s, these XT2s. I checked the map. Nope, it was 4 T1s. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I am so dead.
Hey, they got a lot farther than I expected them to.
Same,
And then
fam.
Op 4 arrived, and then they all decided to cluster around a singular exploding vehicle.
Commanding artillery is the most boring. Plus one person can do it. You don't need
It's beautiful.
I'm just gonna look at that.
Hello, I already see a couple points I'd very much like to have artillery on.
No, bad.
One in particular.
You're not allowed. The rocks will stop it.
Not at a specific angle.
Shut up.
Otherwise, I could just loop one into it.
No.
Check.
Hi.
I found a second one, but I couldn't. I lost it.
It's because they turned on their active camo. Wink. So these are for infantry to shoot at the Vix themselves with guns that they normally ignore. Because I like having infantry spray at armored Vix, because you know it shows a bit more. Anally, like a suppository.
They're beads.
Anally or anally?
Both.
The hell the pause break?
Rectally.
Oh yeah, don't ignore Iopis. He got concussion blasted by a human A110.
Playing a laptop.
Are they goats?
Then you might not even have them.
Never figure out the grid at this area.
Where'd I put the goats? No, I put goats in the Vietnam op for Sunday. I don't think I put the goats down yet. Because again, I need to gauge frames first.
Well, it was on a massive slab rock.
I'm so ammo bearer because I've got machine gun
Actually, that
and
doesn't
marksman ammo.
That's not actually a part of it.
Found one.
Hey, you guys want to see something terrifying I'm working on?
Yes.
Okay. So this is something I'm working on for future objective if you guys don't like completely bumblefuck this. But I'm making custom AAA. It's going to take a second to come over here. It's going to appear on my left.
I'm getting off the road.
If it ever comes over here. There it is.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So imagine that firing the equivalent of an MG or the fucking 20mm off of a Blackfish. That's what you'll be fighting next week if I can get it scripting right.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Custom AAA.
Please gonna be your worst nightmare.
I'm so glad I'm not a pilot anymore.
I'm working on a second model that has a tank on it, but it's a little more wonky looking.
Hey, the Windsor, what's SR?
Just give it IR guided rounds, it's gonna work out
I
beautifully.
always will tell him.
Hey, where Wasberg says you're in.
Oh, he's
Usually-
not in the squad for
Usually
some
Alpha
reason.
is 60.
He's from command team.
Let's go with
Yeah.
41.
41.
My first time playing as a
Alpha
platoon medic.
60.
Have
Bravo
fun.
70.
Hey,
Charlie
what's the
Daly.
which short range are we?
So I'm
41.
adding more names to the multi-twitch as people
41.
DM me.
Nope.
Good check.
4-1 check.
Good check.
Good check.
I'm disappointed in you, Wasper.
I'm thinking,
Because it isn't the answer to everything.
can use the SOCOR on stuff we know is there, and we can use the air, some kind of explosive
Hatter,
QRF
you
in-
really
if we
like
get surprised by
hammers.
anything.
Explosions can answer everything.
It's simple.
If you can't solve your problems with explosives, you haven't applied enough.
I thought CSAT was like
Looks
a
like a mech
conglomerate
doing
of
a
big
sit.
group of multiple nationalities.
I'd like to see you do
Yes,
better,
it's
Zam.
Chinese. For some reason, not Russian. It's
Not Russian, it's Iran.
Hey, have you guys gotten the password yet?
Yeah. Thank you, Leo.
Okay.
Where's the password?
It's in chat.
Just making
Yeah.
sure the squads are
So
getting in.
Iran
Oh
sending
shit.
goat
Guns we are
teams
using.
Oh shit.
now.
Like stuff.
I want to see that stupid
Damn, Mod.
piece of
50.
rock that
Send
I
in
know
goat
for
team 6.
Well, if you got a sub
Yeah,
from
there
Mod, make sure you thank him. Yeah, what up?
What slots do you want to send since you're so fucking different many?
Send in
Ah.
goat team 6.
Take
now.
whatever's available. I'm trying to see if we could fit you into Echo.
That's what I was thinking.
Send in goat
But
team
just kit up
6
last, because by the
now.
time they won't get into the AO and you'll have plenty of time.
Take the combat lifesaver slots. Be a real dick.
Send in goat team 6
Okay.
now.
Gonna jump back
In
down.
Echo. I'll move you down.
Send in goat Oh, team shit, 6 triggered the UAV now. over.
Yeah, so if you got a sub from Mod, make sure you thank him. Mod, thanks for the 50 subs, man. I know that costs a pretty penny.
Send in
I
goat
hope you all
team
keep enjoying the
6
off sub. You get a little
now.
kick out of this.
Hey Joe, where's Ice?
Send in goat team 6 now.
We'll see how this goes.
Wait, who's ground command?
Send in goat team 6 now.
What's the button for your plugs again? Because mine's not working.
Post break.
Post break.
There's another multi-twitch.
6 now.
Jig to add. I'm gonna keep the Skyrim music going because I need it to stay calm, to stay focused.
Team 6 now.
CH view distance. Don't know what that is, but that's gonna kick JR off because that's not part of my mod set.
Liru, you still buy me?
Team 6.
Yeah, what?
It's a couple places I'm on. All things.
Yeah.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
But, like, you really missed out on one of them.
Good check.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Probably find it.
So I'm looking at what you marked. Some of these aren't even close, but some of them are on point, so good job.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I think one of them are,
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I think is a mismark. No to the one on the south.
What tunnels?
Send in Goat Team 6.
There's like little archways and whatever.
Those don't exist. Okay.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So, as mortars, I'm not using mortars. Am I going to be using that big artillery piece over there?
Yep, you're going to be this.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Say that again?
Sokor, it's called a Sokor. And you can use mortars.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Pretty much use these again
Although it's
when we
not
have that thing.
accurate, I already looked for you, and it's at 150 meters.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Alrighty.
You can hit the entire thing.
There, you cut in 15.
Yeah, what up?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Stand by.
I'll give one of my arms.
You guys here?
Who's we?
We are.
The big group to the south.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We're probably gonna just do a insert first, so we're gonna have.
Do you want artillery on this channel or on a
Send in
separate channel?
Goat Team 6 now.
This channel's good.
Oh, this channel's in 50s.
Alright, wait one. I'll
Send in
BRB.
Goat Team 6 now.
Who's got the
Hey, firm.
That's a good question.
Gonna do.
Oh, it put me up
Send
here.
in
That's
Goat
weird.
Team
Alright.
6 now.
Wait one.
Let's have artillery on 5-5 with air.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Alright, hold on. Drone operator already found where I was setting up my thingy, so I gotta move it.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6.
Alright, I'm gonna switch all your factions. There's an arsenal to my left. The rules are... you can only use
Send in Goat Team 6
CSAT Pacific guns or Syndicate guns. No AA, but you can use rockets as AA. No mortars and no lock-on AT, but you can use RPGs. I prefer you not to whiff their Vix outright because we have insta-kill shit on, so it's gonna be a bit more deadly for PvP. So try not to wipe them completely, but yeah.
Okay.
You do you.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Okay, so. Are we wearing?
CTRG.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Oh, it's a stealth.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So I'm getting you guys 4 quad bikes, so between the 3 of you, that can
Send
be like
in Goat
2
Team
inserts, and then you have to walk,
now.
so...
I got one more who's joining late, that's cool.
What's his name? Okay.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I'll TP him over and you can tell him the rules, but
send in Goat
I need to go
Team
back,
6
so
now.
have fun. Oh, and if I see them bombing your spawn, I'll move it somewhere else.
Team 6 now.
If you need me, just ping Y 3 times and I'll come over.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Hippity hoppity. I am now on your property.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Ah, this is gonna be interesting.
Watching you is like watching a madman.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So much Goat Team 6. We're gonna have to deploy goats, aren't we?
Don't wonder about this madman.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Where the fuck's Tempestal?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Here, I have another idea.
Tempestal took the slot in Echo, so did What's That, and there wasn't enough slots in Echo for all of Echo.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah, that's the problem with Echo Squad right now. Yeah.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Yeah, we're...
No, I have 4 APs. I got 1.
Okay, Echo, come over here.
We're
Follow the sound of my voice. All right, how many effective are you right now? You have a full squad?
Yes, we should, but we don't have... There aren't slots. Echo
Okay.
slots.
Okay. So I didn't know how many people were coming. I'm gonna get that fixed.
What's that? And someone else took Tempestal took some of our slots.
Yeah, Tempestal took my slot.
I've got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie full, Echo is full, and then Delta
That's
is
a
2.
flag.
That's right.
Amazing.
Fucking
Bloody
amazing.
hell.
No,
I guess you could say I owe
What the
I owe
Not
this.
even. We've not even started.
Where are you
We had
guys?
a lucky end.
Yeah, well, I just got myself
forever
one
back.
week after
Oh,
that
shit,
stupid.
okay, okay.
Thanks, Cat.
Lucky over here. Never mind.
Nope.
All right, stand by.
Sorry, Liru. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah, it's okay. Shit happens.
Stop for a
It
second and
happens.
just looked at the fucking nade.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I hope it's next time you're really gonna watch that curve. It's very steep.
Someone.
I hope it's you on net.
Yes.
So what do we have left in terms of slots that they can take?
Delta should have 6, pilots should have 2, and artillery should have 2.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll go ahead and jump.
I mean, they're gonna respawn here, so you can tell them that if so we can confirm.
I'll wait for the slots to open up.
If they want to take the 2 pilots, how many are
They're 3 right now, maybe 4.
there? Have them take the 2 pilots and the 2 artillery. Just so
Okay.
No eyes. How you open up the squad radio?
Squad radio is Control P.
Control P.
Yeah. Real good. You say squad radio?
Yeah, the squad radio.
Yeah, that's Control P.
Radio check.
100 check.
I haven't sorted my radio yet, so.
Check.
I want to let you know, Hatter, we knocked over the carpet meter over there, so you don't have to pay.
What's the big backpack radio?
I guess.
Backpack radio is Alt P. I'm guessing you're my second.
Alt P, right?
Squad leads is the ground. Make sure you remind your guys if they die, they can go use the call box, get it on 50, and tell them to come on.
Why can't I hear 50? Somebody have the radio on speaker.
Radio check.
Good check.
Good check. Good check.
Copy on 50.
Oh, come on.
Did-do.
There we go.
Temp, what slot are you on?
What do you mean, the squad or?
What slot did you pick?
Ammo bearer, I believe.
From where?
Delta.
Can you re-slot as one of the Arty guys in Hydra?
Radio check
yeah, sure,
50.
no problem.
Thanks. They're keeping Delta open in case more people show up, so I gotta I'm gonna have you guys take the 2 spare pilot slots and the 2 RD slots that are open.
Gonna make us all medics?
I don't think I can.
Raptor checking back in.
Radio check 50.
Good check.
Yeah, squad lead got like a minute or so left.
Yeah, no, I can't assign medics. Can you DM what's that and tell him to pick a pilot or RD role so we can get this sorted? And I cannot.
As fast as I could before punching in.
Keck.
I tried. That's the key word.
Been informed.
Okay. Pestle and Calum.
Appreciate your squad name.
I don't.
Not me, that's for certain.
I'll let someone else name the squad. I'm just sitting here until our actual squad lead joins in.
So once that joins, and I should see him with an RD backpack, or as a pilot.
Double tap G for grenade is big bitch mode. Double tapping G for grenade is big bitch mode. Just throw it if you make the mistake. If you make the mistake, just throw it. Lie in your grave. Yeah. There weren't enough people for an echo.
Stopping a position.
Verify goes green.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Mod, what the fuck? I don't think there's even enough people to give 100 subs. Like,
send in Goat Team 6.
Ay.
Just do the jump spin.
This is now a sub stream. You know, subs only, because I don't think there's anyone
send in
left.
Goat Team 6 now.
You're gifting 100 subs and there's only 77 people watching.
Send in Goat
I don't think that
Team
works.
6 now.
I hope this AO is live when you want to deploy. If you want me to give the brief over 50 again, I will. Otherwise, yeah.
Send in Goat Team 6
I'm giving them the brief over here now.
Do you want me to say it, or are you good?
Nope, roll set.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Iopus, do you want Op4 to use mines or no mines?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I don't know, we've already had 2 grenades explode in spawn. I'm gonna say no to that.
Clear when you have a moment.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Are you in the other spare pilot slot, Ruling?
I am.
Okay.
Send
Ruling,
in
when I
Goat Team
TP over, can you
6
tell them no mines,
now.
by the way? They can tell you the rest. No mines, no mortar, no AA, no lock-on AT.
Send
Everything
in
else is
Goat
fair
Team
game.
6 now.
Full damage, I think.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Oh, man. You dodged 150 subs in a 77 viewer stream. Yeah.
6 now.
Say again?
Do the enemies have thermals?
Yes, they have anti-thermal camo.
Copy.
Send in Goat Team
Not
6
all of them, but some
now.
of them. Yeah, Ice-T has
Send
bad
in Goat
RNG,
Team
I guess.
6
God damn.
now.
I don't know how the randomizer works, modded it, because we got people in
Send
here.
in Goat Team 6.
I don't know. It's weird.
Send in Goat Team
Oh, you can hit
6
people that
now.
also were in the stream but left. Wow, that kind of sucks. I wish it was just, the people watching at that time.
Send in
Because, it
Goat
could just be
Team
someone
6
randomly browsing.
now.
Alright, so we've got like, so it's a 55-person
Goat
operation.
Team 6 now.
That should be interesting. They're taking a SOCOR, they're taking other stuff.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah, Twitch is always weird like that, to be for real.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
But Mod, as always, thank you. I hope we have a good op today. I know last week's op made me super fucking depressed. Because they got slaughtered left and right.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
But we'll see how things go.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Let's see.
Hey, if you guys have control of that squad to change the name, please change it to like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. I don't need weird, shitty names that I won't use.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Let the Warcraft players know we're on tonight.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah, so earplugs I think also work in the Zeus, but you can't take them out.
Send in Goat Team 6.
You're giving me a pain, don't know why. But for those of you just tuning in, op is simple.
Send in Goat
They
Team
come in,
6
they mount up in a convoy,
Load up into the
go
car
through, and kill stuff. So we're hearing them starting to get mounted.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We'll see how the op does.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah, so
Send
the
in
bandits,
Goat
I've given
Team
them thermal
6
resistant clothing, tried to make this a bit harder. But, you know, I've got isolated squads. It's not meant to be
Send in
difficult,
Goat Team
in all
6
honesty.
now.
This is just meant to be something simplistic, but
Charlie,
I would
Delta,
say it's been a mix
Echo,
of people
Send in Goat
overcomplicating
Team
the
6
ops and doing other silly stuff that's been their downfall. But I've got a few more Nixes because they were super deadly last week. Even though it
Send
wasn't
in
even
Goat
really the
Team
Nix, it was them
6
just kind of
now.
completely ignoring the Nix. So I got more of that down. Yep, I didn't ban drones,
Send
so they
in
might
Goat
deploy
Team
a drone.
6 now.
So as they start getting up here, I'm going to start
Send in
fortifying the
Goat
rest of
Team
the AO. I don't
6
have all my
now.
stuff spawned in yet. Frames should be around 30. Yep. Little up to 35, so that's where I want to kind of keep it.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
But they're mounting up in this Taru, so that can hold
Send
2
in
squads,
Goat
and
Team
they're also
6
mounting up in this
now.
VTOL, which should be able to hold another 2, maybe 3 squads.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So yeah, that VTOL should be able to hold the rest. But they might have to do another trip.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yeah, they've only got, what, 3 more seats in here?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Charlie's ready. Hi, Overs, just to make this clear, is Echo loading into the ZN, the VTOL?
They got another
Send in
spare
Goat
slot up
Team
there.
6 now.
I mean, they could load the rest in the Kajman.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Winter 1-1 got on with Echo and...
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6.
And it is
now.
very foggy this morning. That could oof the player base a little bit.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
See how things work.
Send in
They
Goat
deployed
Team
that in the
6
forest and it
now.
broke. Ouch. So I got the other one out though.
50 check.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Alright, so I'm going to
Send
gauge
in
the
goat
stream
team
here.
6.
Do you guys think the player base is going to do well? If you think they're going to do well, give me a capital F. If you think they're going to have another
Send in
Charlie
goat
Foxtrot
team
like what
6
happened last week in this region, give me a lowercase f. I'm going to be 100% honest, guys. It could go either way.
Send in goat
I don't
team
really
6
have any confidence in this operation based off of the last two performances. 2
Send
weeks
in
ago, it
goat
was
team
okay.
6
Last week was probably the ugliest op I've ever seen done by the players. So, really, it could go either way.
Send in
And
goat
it's kind of scary to think about that. But looks like most of you are agreeing with me that it's going to be a lowercase f.
Send in goat team 6.
You know, I agree. I don't think they're going to fuck up as bad as last week. Perfectly honest, though, I don't think even trying you could fuck up harder than last week. But we got to give them the benefit of the doubt. And guys, I also want you to know I am not pulling my punches today. I mean, we gave 4 of them to op4 aggressors. I mean,
team 6.
it's going to be a brutal op, and I've prepped plenty of fucked up ambushes to work with, but we'll have to see.
Send in goat team 6.
The only difference I would say is there is a lot less jungle combat today, and I think that's what's going to be their saving grace, is the fact that I have a lot less jungle stuff. You also see all these civilians here. Those are just me marking out my ambushes.
Send in goat team 6.
Argondo, if you're on net, join your get out here.
Send in goat team 6 now.
I'll see how it all goes.
Send in goat team 6 now.
I think we're going to see a mix today. I think in this mitochondria here, because see how it's shaped, I think we're going to see some good aspects, and then something's going to happen. It's going to go into a Charlie Foxtrot. I don't like to believe it like that, but I think we're going to see some really good stuff, and we're going to see some really fucked up moments. Oh yeah, I was right now. I was going to say fuck you, Outcast and Thermals, but we're actually deploying to that AO now, so. Soulcore spread 100.
This is
Send in
Lancer 1-1. We're looking for the T100 at the staging point. Where would that be?
This is high. I never put a T100 at the staging point.
Team 6 now.
If you want the T100, you're gonna have air tow it. So remember when I was saying we just see the good and the bad?
Now.
Lancer 1-2 is formed by the bridge.
Yeah, that's the second bad frag we've had today.
Send in goat team 6.
Out of we haven't had a bad frag in these ops in a long while, and we just had 2. So amazing. Awesome.
I'm having the
Send in goat
T-Taru
team 6
get T100 to...
I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared.
Send in goat team 6 now.
So Slushy is gonna get in this fic and attach the Taru.
Now.
Here, this is high for the sake of convenience. I'm gonna put that T100 right next to your Taru so it doesn't accidentally attach something else.
Now.
Thank you.
Send in goat team 6 now.
Also, again, bringing that in this type of convoy, I don't think is gonna work too well, but we'll see.
Send in goat team 6 now. Send in goat team 6 now.
And naturally, he's having issues with his scroll wheel option.
Send in goat team 6 now.
Just
send in goat team 6 now. Send in goat team 6 now.
the fog evens out on the road itself, but does get a little harsher down.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So many players like it to be so
Send
simple.
in
I'm like,
Goat
eh.
Team 6 now.
I'm gonna leave it as is.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
This is high. I'm gonna relocate to the fob, so I'm closer.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I don't take grenades, period.
Bravo to ground.
I can delete that guy. I don't need any unarmed dudes.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Are the clear teams going to be moving out on foot, or are we going to be loading up in Marids? And,
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Wow, Warkit, you sound just like my dad. That's a joke.
Just leave them in the convoy order when we dismount. Everyone on this net knows how to do a herringbone, right?
Now.
So much Goat Team
If you don't,
6.
speak up now.
Please refresh my memory.
Send in Goat Team 6
First
now.
vehicle pulls left or right, I don't care which, off the road, angled 45 degrees off the road. Second
Send
vehicle
in
pulls
Goat
to the
Team
opposite
6
side. Third vehicle
now.
pulls to the opposite side. Rinse and repeat until all vehicles are pulled off to the side of the road so that the rear vehicle, which will
Send
be
in
our
Goat
tank,
Team
can
6
pull forward to
now.
engage contact. Alright.
Send in Goat Team 6
Ground will
now.
be responsible for managing the trucks. Convoy order will be...
Yeah, when we get the sling loading to work, but I'm probably just gonna add advanced sling loading.
Ground
I
vehicles
think that's gonna make
are
it easier.
convoy vehicles. Echo will be behind those, and then the tank.
Because some pilots, for whatever reason, can't
Send in
use the
Goat
damn
Team
command.
6 now.
Oh, we had a Marid.
Send in Goat Team 6
Delta
now.
to ground.
Merds and APC and IFE would be that camish.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Guess we're taking this one. Who do you want to be the driver and gunner?
Oh, they're gonna shell the civvies. Alright.
Send in Goat Team
Delta
6
to ground command.
now.
I'll drive.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Send for command team.
Are you on 50?
Yes.
Yeah,
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Charlie, ready to step up.
And again, that's just
Send
get the
in
target
Goat
on it so
Team
infantry
6
will shoot at it with, like, AKs and shit. More cinematics than anything, because those don't do any damage.
Did you ask
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Resupply UGVs have been used up on the resupply and they'll be replaced for another.
Then they're empty.
When they're empty?
Send in Goat
No,
Team
as they...
6 now.
Okay, Outcast, come over here.
I'm coming.
You got 2 resupplies right here, and then you got 2 resupply boxes.
So, my whole question was, there's clearly only...
If they're empty, they're empty. Have air then land, because air has a resupply. Or take this ammo Vic up, I don't know.
That's fine, I just needed to know if they would be replaced or not.
I'm not replacing them. You die too quickly for me to replace them. Loadout, no, garage.
Kidding me?
Delta is in the Murid and ready to go.
Cack. Ground, this is I do be aware the ammo R&R Vic also has a full copy of one of the supply boxes, so has a lot of shit.
Roger that, thank you. IFE, we're ready to step off. Go ahead and start moving.
Lancer 1-2 moving out.
For those of you not in the know, for your gun turrets, IFE will watch front, second Vic will watch left, third Vic will watch right, fourth Vic will watch left, rinse and repeat left and right. Cover your sectors of fire, and if a big in front of you starts shooting, don't worry about it. Cover your sector, not theirs. Does the enemy have darter drones? Hi.
I didn't put that as a banned item, so maybe. And then the trucks, since they're trucks, they'll get shot at by infantry. So I'm gonna copy my template squad, get ready to deploy more. They're starting to drop arty on me.
Civilians just ahead of Lancer 1-2. Shoot up.
Roger, push to hold 0-1. That'll be our first area. Herringbone at hold 0-1. Maneuver around the civilians.
Probably freaking out because of the explosions. But he is not following my orders.
Lancer 1-2's reached hold 0-1.
Go ahead and herringbone off.
Contact southwest in the tree line.
So I'm gonna quickly just unend key. And two of them already get schwacked by AI. Wow.
We're taking AT fire from the left.
Wow, that's... Okay. Yeah, this one AT dude just killed 3 Vics. Not the start I imagined. Definitely not the start I imagined. Well, shit. That was okay. I guess the AT is too OP. I have never seen the AI act that effective with their AT. I've never seen them do that. Jesus Christ.
Lancer 1-1 checking southeast. Heard of rocket fire that way.
Clear team, start pushing northeast towards Point Versa.
Lancer 1-2 to ground, be advised.
Like, that was supposed to be just 2 squads, and I guess the 2 AT men in them just decided to kill everything.
Delta's moving is still up.
Lancer 1-2 is security north.
Pop smoke and push through it. Alpha, Delta, hold security to the southwest.
Lancer 1-1 reporting contacts northeast.
Ground Alpha's entirely deceased. We're back at spawn, ready for insert.
Now it's gonna be up to squad tactics. We got one squad right up right here. Tank's covering best it can. Holy fuck.
Charlie is reinserting. All of Charlie was down.
The majority of Bravo is also reinserting.
AI settings at default.
Already, you should have a medic
It's at half.
Surviving people.
We burned to death in the vehicle, and forced.
Where's ground out of all of this? Are they not up with them? Or they pull back? Where'd those R&R Vics go? They're here.
Lancer 1-2 is pulling back closer to friendly infantry.
I might get rid of some AT pieces, but hot fucking damn.
Do you want Delta? Oh, Delta to ground. Do you want Delta to mount up in the Marin again?
Not gonna lie, that is something that
We've gunfire.
I don't know how to feel about this, because that, being that effective is definitely my fault. But at the same time, I'm like, that was just 2 RPG guys. Like, normally those RPG guys act like idiots and don't do anything. So I'm like, how like, why did the AI decide to be that fucking effective this morning? I have no idea. So what's that got piecemealed?
All ground forces, our medics down, we need assistance urgently.
That medic up there is down. They're pulling security with what they can.
We have pushed east right of the road right now. We have right a little
Mark
delayed.
yourself on the map, Echo.
So infantry are gonna waltz back in.
Lancer 1-2 to ground. Still light contact in the tree line southwest.
Rocket just got fired right
Lancer 1-1
here.
to ground. We're still getting squads from the northeast.
This is Echo, Marker Echo.
Medic's getting those 2 up. Kind of reminds me of an old 506 video I saw where everyone in the convoy except for like the last 2 Vics got blown up due to AI just being AI. And now you're seeing, you know, what these guys can do for the remaining units. Now these 50 cals firing at that Kajman.
Keep pushing. And just clear that point. Don't get bogged down on the hillside. Throw grenades, whatever you need to do, but keep pushing.
What's that? Just got shot up. Suppressing that smoke. So now you're hearing the comms over 50. I mean, that was, I think, a really good kick in the nuts to start with to kind of get everyone's head sorted of how this can easily turn into a slog, and I hope to see that. Whatever happens, happens. Let's take a look back at spawn. I hope they put the item back in the resupply box. They are.
Do not push beyond the road.
And they're bringing up the other drone.
Southwest. We have munitions coming in.
So they decided to take those Vics in. And now that's their convoy. So
we cannot cover you as you push too far into the forest.
Part of that group's coming up. I just heard cluster munitions get dropped on this position. Hot damn. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I'm gonna go back and put another quad bike or 2 down over in their spawn. So some goats even getting engaged. Ay, ay, ay.
Lance 1-1.
Alright, I'm gonna start setting up the next lines of ambushes here. But holy fuck, that beginning.
That's fine. Keep pushing. Clear up point person.
I did not mean for it to be that lethal, but ay, ay, ay. That was just the definition of brutality, I guess. So I'm just fitting a few guys in these rocks. Just a nasty start.
Lancer 1-2 to ground.
Send it.
Since tank is at the front, are we to take the back of the convoy now, or?
Nope, tank is just maneuvering to try and get out of
The fog will start to fade as the day kind of goes by.
Hey, firm.
Echo to ground.
Send it.
Our squad just disconnected. We have no long range available at the moment. I'm on short range, so excuse any communication problems.
That's okay, just keep pushing to point first and clear it out.
But I like the long-range communication we're hearing right now. These guys have certainly stepped up. So even though there was that, like, flustercluck in the beginning, Charlie Foxtrot, just quite simply a clusterfuck. They're picking up the pieces, and they are continuing on, and that's exactly what you got to do in that situation. I mean, that's the only thing you really can do. Just keep it going. I'm going to finish this one little garrison, then we'll take a look at where they are and how they're adjusting. But those points still need to be cleared out.
Bravo to ground.
Send it.
I am back on site now. What are you on?
So these guys have moved up, taking a few casualties. Good grenade throws.
Bravo.
Down to 3 guys right there, and they got 3 guys down that they're getting up. Jojo, his tank's Jojo. He's pushed up. Ruling's still up here.
I wouldn't drive up there like that.
Hiding around.
Rick should stay on the road, please.
Roger.
Outcast coming in super low with that drone. Now they're coming in, clearing this stuff. That 50 cal, the net's kind of falling. Rich clearing on his own with his handgun. I'm going to teach him why that's a bad idea. It's one of my pet peeves is people clearing alone. You can hear him walking around. Now his buddy's coming up to help. There goes Pyro. Mag dumping him with the pistol. Alright. So I always get the, like, because the thought process, you get the first guy, so medic will eventually get him. But, you know, if you go on your own and you're that first guy that's gotten, you're kind of SOL.
Echo to Charlie.
So that first position's been cleared. They'll have to keep going up here. Go into there. Possible UXO. It's because they cluster bombed that spot. Those were the cluster shells we heard earlier. You see these trees slightly knocked over. It was a good call. I'm gonna excel time a little bit just to see if we can break this fog. Take the shot. There you go. Just staring at him. And instead of an ambush right there, I'm just gonna bring a patrol to go around that vector.
We have found deployable mines we can use.
Okay, we're not going to use mines though. We're clearing the route, not destroying it.
And this is the last place
so
where
if you have an explosive charge, set it on the box and GTFO.
So if there's a cache right there, that'll take they'll take care of. Good call in though, asking ground what they wanted done with that.
Will do, dead it.
Now they're getting it deaded. Fog's actually just got a little worse. I'm gonna put these 2 on rear security.
Once you guys have cleared Point Versa, go ahead and head back to the convoy, get a quick resupply, and then you plus the tank are going to move towards Point Santa and clear that out.
Broadshore back in.
330 northwest. Tank advancing to assess it.
Don't push without an infantry screen.
Roger.
These guys set up with.
Please
It's like AT and they're checking drones.
Delta and or whoever our clear team gets back.
Roger.
I'm gonna be mean and throw a technical up at him. Goats re, god damn it. But they have that hostile drone right here. I'm having time again, pass a little quickly, trying to get rid of today's fog. What did I do where they turn where I want them to turn? So you garrison them, and then you place the squad leader first, because if you move the squad leader, he might change his vector to look at, and then all these guys will look in different directions. Oop! That was my technical. But I just use garrison, and then I'm able to place everything. But you gotta place the squad leader first, otherwise they still move to the squad leader. Because once you move them, yeah, they move around. And yeah, it's PvP, because we do have Ring 4 players.
My helicopter's gone ahead.
And Mod giving a sub to Tootie. 2D can never be free. But again, both of you, thanks for all your mod work. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and hope you get a kick out of this.
A van.
Confirmed it was a Jeep.
Roger.
There's one explosive charge going off in here.
Mines, explosive data.
I mean, it was just the guy that had mines.
We have to hold.
I hope they didn't keep the cache alive, otherwise it's gonna be funny as hell.
Apologies, wrong net.
Yeah, so they also SOCOR bombed this.
These guys have a drone.
Yeah, they have drones. Feel free to engage them. Where's the IFV? Oh, yeah.
If you have eyes on it, go ahead and shoot it.
Copy, wait on.
The friendly drone you have is south of us currently.
Drone down.
Nails them.
Roger. Clear team, your next objective is Point Santa to our west-southwest. Go ahead and step off with the tank in support and move towards it.
Hey, last call sign that just shot down the drone. This is UAV operator. Do you know which direction that drone came from?
It was just hovering west. It was bearing 276 about Cliff Hill.
Copy, thank you.
I'm scanning for another one.
Vehicle coming in from the road north.
So he's in the UAV, or that picker-upper, so I gotta keep an eye on what he's bringing. But he looks like he brought this over, so he is able to make that thing work. Now I gotta wonder, what are you engaging? Oh, he just took out this technical. I don't know where it pushed up from. Probably I forgot to garrison one of the technicals in the AO, and it just got shot down. Alright, so meanwhile, I'm gonna clean up bodies.
Bravo to ground.
Wait, one. Never mind.
We've regrouped with the rest of the convoy.
I can't believe Ruling survived that. What's that got MG'd right next to him?
Echo, you're going to move southwest to Point Santa.
Now the BTR is still scanning the sky.
We have artillery firing on it currently. Get to the red baseline and wait for splash before you continue.
Tajman flying really close right above the players. If she's not careful, you might see one of these guys try to engage it. I'm hearing a 50 cal engage. That is this turret right here. He flew right in front of it, now he's getting shot at.
Point Santa is still garrisoned.
Broadshore's having some weird tech issues. And you have this squad coming in right to where Ruling is. I don't think they know Ruling's right there. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can quickly hide myself.
Charlie ready to move out.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Charlie, go ahead and move.
Ruline's hiding in this bush. He has a squad right on top of him.
Echo.
Holy fuck! No way! Oh, there we go! Oh my god!
I'll be moving further up the road.
Negative.
One of them literally
Bravo.
walked past him. Holy shit!
Point Santa for the 5th time and clearing it.
Medic, take out the casualties, the rest of you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get away with it.
Understand.
You hear Iopa's bargaining orders because people can't understand them, but holy crap, that was beautiful.
Phase line, waiting for artillery to splash.
Roger. Charlie, Echo, please move up.
That was
Bravo,
absolutely
they are
beautiful.
alone right now, and you should be up there with them.
Oh man, that was great.
We're black band 12 at the moment.
More arties
Roger,
splashing on
whoever's
this town.
50 for Echo, could you just take command of the squad, please?
I already did.
Thank you. And please change your squad name so it's, you know, actually useful.
Didn't notice that, sorry about that.
I'm hoping by the PM the fog clears up, because this is starting to get a little ridiculous, even for me. I have these guys set up. Sort of cluster bomb munition go off somewhere over here. Though it's very... Oh! They are using those cluster munitions a lot more now. I love it.
Bravo, Charlie, Echo, push along red line to your south and come in from the southeast. Tank, move with them. Try not to walk through the UXO minefields. But use your judgment with the terrain.
I'm gonna fast travel it up to 1 o'clock, and if the fog still doesn't clear, I don't know what to do. They're taking suppressed fire right now. Tank's just kind of looking. But if it gets caught alone, they're probably gonna drop AT on her. This tank is now a perfect target for AT. But I'm not sure if they're going to risk a shot because a T-100 would survive an RPG and possibly fire back. The fact it is still this foggy baffles me. Yeah, it would be a perfect target if anyone could see. I agree.
I'm hearing booms. What's going on?
Lancer 1-2 with no contact by the convoy. We got some tracers to the north. Also, this fog is getting pretty bad. We can barely see anywhere. We're gonna have to start ramming the enemy soon if this keeps up.
This is high. The weather does not want to change. I'm going to manual it, so stand by.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, that is ridiculous.
That was the wrong direction.
Say again?
There we go. It's getting better. It got like completely foggy there for a moment, and then it's just backing out and stuff.
Yeah, stand by. It's just, it went to full fog as if we're in the mountains, so it's just being weird as shit.
Charlie's in Point Santo.
Echo to Bravo.
Thank you, God.
That's the best I can do. Do be aware that's still going to be foggy in some of the lower parts.
That's fine.
Like, holy fuck, the mangroves.
Bravo, this is Echo.
This is Bravo, go ahead.
Is Point Center cleared yet, or are we still expecting enemies?
This is Charlie. Point Center was clear.
We still have contact at Point Santa, but it is mostly clear at this point.
Contact northwest from Point Santo.
So I'd love to do fog, but fog is annoying because the AI don't work with fog. To them, there's no fog and they just shoot.
Do not run northwest because of UXCs and mines.
And it's annoying as hell. So that Vic just pulled ahead. Now it's firing at that guy. What the heck are they doing? But a little bit of fog in the low ground will be fine.
Bravo to Suicidal Quillen, be advised there are UXOs and mines in that direction. Try not to explode.
He said it was for fun.
Well, if you're for fun gets one of our vehicles killed, I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper.
Yeah, I know.
You know, one of our limited transport vehicles.
Note on that note, he just got shot in the fuel tank and there's no more fuel in it.
Lancer 1-2 to ground.
Outcast is trying to
northwest
AGM.
Convoy, maybe 2 clicks out.
Amazing.
Roger. Destroy that vehicle then, so that the enemy can't use it, because y'all are being stupid about it. Once Point Santa is clear, go ahead and
They're
pull
still
back
engaging this with bullets. There we go. The tank got on it.
and remount as best you can.
So Outcast is checking where he marked that cache. If I see him start murking the spawn point, I'm going to have to change it. But yeah, that town should be doable with that level of fog. It's just this is a little concerning, but should be okay. And then the rest going to low ground should be okay.
This is Bravo, negative.
How's the base look right now?
This is Charlie, we're getting hit by something heavy.
And it's foggy.
Cool. Contact report would be nice, so air could assist.
This is Echo. I think the fire was coming from the northwest to the west. Not sure as we can only see the explosions at the moment.
Send some AI down to engage these guys, and I'll send a group of 4 from behind. Man, an HE rocket in the heart of that would be super evil.
This is Charlie, there's only a sniper left in this area. Should we move back?
Hi, can you refuel the drone back at base? Apparently he can't find the refuel Vic.
Refuel Vics are marked by the wrenches at the map.
Wait. Sniper just took out squad lead in the middle of the group. Scatter, please.
Alpha's got contact northeast of the first Vic.
That's someone who's engaging.
Yeah, so these guys are going to be causing havoc now. They need to leave that area or else they're going to continue to get harassed. Tootie, are you drunk?
Echo ground. I suggest moving because the sniper's taking out the squad leads at the moment.
Yep, so good amount of smoke billow. Now they need to pull back.
Coming from?
Negative. We have higher area 360 around us.
Lancer 1-2 to Alpha.
Send it.
Are you still taking fire from anywhere?
Here comes the HE.
Sounds like it's coming from the south for some reason.
Hey, firm, we can't deal with
Convoy has contact rear.
And it's what's that, as expected.
Yeah, just to the rear, provide support.
Hey, firm, Lancer 1-2, moving rear.
So having these guys get engaged. Devincer, who I think his J-Tac is down. Oh, they frickin' AGM'd my little static there.
Lancer 1-2 to ground, you can bearing on the contact.
Bitch. That AA piece is down, isn't it? I thought I saw it. Yeah, it's heckin' bamboozled. Alright. So those guys are engaging the rear. I got these guys out in the open they're taking out. And these guys are having a gunfight with the snipers. That's not smart. Now these guys, yep, they're literally, one of them's naked by a glitch. But yeah, you don't want to push them because they're kind of better than you. Don't mean to be mean, but we have Tempestal and XT3, I believe he's tier 2 right now. Nope, he is still tier 3. We have Calum, another T3. What's that? One of our T5s and Ruling Commander a T4.
Do you want us to hold here
so,
or push back to the front?
These guys know how to play up for aggressor in this community. There goes the tank getting hit because they've been here for way too long. What's that? Putting a shell on them. So they need to leave, and they need to leave now. Because my guys know how to play op for, and they can play it really fucking well. I believe... Well, I didn't believe hard enough, I guess. Hey, so you know that AA thing? Yeah, I think we're gonna actually use it. I meant for this to be a showpiece, but... yeah. It's getting really comfortable being in enemy territory.
Echo, we're pulling northeast out of Point Center right now.
Roger, has Point Center been cleared yet?
I don't know, but we are the only squad left there and we're not staying there.
Point Santa is clear.
There's an airstrike back there.
Roger, pull back from Point Santa back to the road then.
Point Santa was cleared when they already shelled the hell out of it, in my honest opinion.
This is Bravo, we're moving back.
This tank needs to be told to pull back. Because if she's kept alone right there, she's gonna get schwacked. Ground, this is High. Do you copy?
Hi, what's up?
Don't mean to rush you, but you have about an hour and 10 minutes left before I have to call Index.
You know, I was just having that conversation with my guys.
They need to pop smoke and
Bravo,
pull back.
Keep moving. We're taking fire.
Have that tank pull around and cover your 6. Have Artie or Air engage whatever's around you.
This is Bravo to ground. We're approaching Point Goats Re, and we'll be rejoining the convoy after.
I mean, Air is literally ready to do a gun run if you wanted to.
Taking contact on the road right now.
Which road?
Is he engaging friendly?
The dirt road, 2 point center.
I think he's shooting at a body up here.
From what direction?
Unknown at the moment. I suspect southeast.
Pop smoke and disengage.
Copy that, already doing that.
Tempestla, I think, got that shot. He's pulling back. Caleb getting a little aggressive here. He's getting engaged by the tank. So it's left plate. That's where what's that hit it. And you got the Kajman right here. I bet he's scanning. I just saw some shots. She's gonna pull back instead.
Go ahead and get mounted back up in whatever vehicle you can find. Try and form a semblance of the convoy order again.
So far, so good. The enemies don't have mortars. These guys do have artillery, but instead of a mortar, they're using a Sokor, which is this puppy. And they brought the ammo Vic so they could constantly shell. Cack.
Want a cycle?
Send it.
We found the white van over here. Are we clear to use it as transport?
No, there should still be vehicles back here that you can use.
Now you have Caleb with the suppressed AK.
They're pushing further south.
Shooting at these guys. Lucky
If
needs
any squads
to
need extra capacity,
try to
they take us 5
displace.
slots left.
Charlie's
You can even see him on thermal.
standing a little ahead of you guys and keeping enemies out.
That support needs to come in.
Delta Vic has capacity as well.
They need to be using that artillery to be a bit more defensive. We got the turret right here shooting at the
Charlie, where are you going?
The Vic. Hazard time getting
Charlie's
hit.
currently static on the position they've marked.
Yep, your orders were to fall back to the convoy position and remount.
Crackman, be advised, it's actually engaged by SD.
Yeah, Alpha Vic just had one of its vehicles, tires flattened.
If it is Charlie, we'll move back.
Now they're suppressing. This would be a really good time to call in artillery or air support on that position, because they're going to be a lot more effective than these guys with their bullets. Now you have another air asset. She's got a 20mm cannon. I think she's deploying reinserts, actually. Yep, so there's a guy in there. He gets out. That's Bogan.
Charlie's currently getting engaged from the west.
Ground, this is High. Do you copy?
What's up?
So, I'm reading this magazine. It has a really good tip in here for jungle combat. Maybe instead of having squads try to get in a gunfight with sniper, have your squad coordinate where that marksman is and have air or arty shoot at their position instead of the guys with guns. Over?
You know, I was reading that same magazine yesterday too, It helps if the squad knows where the marksman is coming from and doesn't just freak out when they get shot at, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it also says here sometimes saturated fire of every possible position is also best, since you have the ammo for it.
It also says that squads shouldn't run off on their own and do their own thing, but yeah.
Hey, guys, I'd like to say something. This is Delta.
Delta's here.
Ladies, you're both pretty. That's my line, damn it!
There are 6. Can you not get in?
We can. I just wanted to
There's
know
an
if...
entire Metasquilin back here.
Well, I'm supposed to take as few vehicles as possible or as much vehicles as possible.
I don't know where Clueless is running off to.
Vehicles at this point. I don't care. We just need to get moving. We've spent an hour on these first 2 objectives. Get in the VIX.
Playerbase is doing okay.
And let's get going.
Mr. Bravo, we're ready to move.
Echo's marked up, ready to move.
Delta's ready. We start.
But Charlie, there's a
I missed.
Metasquilin here for you to pick up
There goes
and
my Hail
catch up
Mary.
with us. Everyone else, let's start rolling.
Stay firm.
I'll just join up once he passes by. Let's not leave this squad behind.
We're not. They have a Quillen for them. Jesus Christ, start listening, please.
What's that saying? Do I want to know? No! Wait! This guy is 18! He's stuck in the corner! Uh-oh.
Also contacting right in the town. 1 guy apparently.
Then blow up the fucking building and drive past it.
See, and then you have this AT guy that's like, oh, cool!
Lancer 1-2, let's push
Like,
down the load and clear level to stop.
why don't you AT him? Because I know you have the ammo for it. Oh, nope, too late, you're dead.
Hey, firm Alpha, we should probably pull back.
Using a lot of their handguns today. I'm actually surprised on that.
Why did we stop? Why did we stop?
We got engaged by infantry inside the buildings.
No one called the convoy stop. Where's the IFE?
IFE's at the front of convoy. We get going, we paused to let everyone catch up. We're just down the road with Alpha.
Charlie joined up with the convoy.
These guys are getting super close. This building I forgot to garrison, but with how air schwacked it already, it's not needed. And you have these poor stragglers running by.
Why are you still getting out of the fix? Get in and let's go.
So I guess they're gonna skip Point Royal. I'm breaking those guys apart and sending them up. Still got an AA piece right there. Now they're shooting at the infantry. Uh-oh. Whew! Mr. AI
Convoy, get moving.
puts his RPG on his back as he is feeling merciful. Decides to go slow.
Does not help. It only makes it worse.
He's gonna peek the corner.
Down the road front.
But the player base is already ditching.
Contact, dead ahead of us. We're engaging.
And Volcanoes run up with the...
IFV's pushing slowly.
Tank, enemy vehicle, 6 o'clock, engage.
Calum's found one of their drones, and I guess he shot the shit out of it. Volcano's just chilling in here.
Do you see the white van at your 1 o'clock?
Break, this Bravo white van behind the convoy is friendly. Do not fire. One of my lads grabbed it.
Oh my god.
I know.
You literally just gave everyone a heart attack. Please stop this stupidity. Push through contact. Shoot and
That's
move.
a laser. I think that's Outcast trying to sight a target.
Infantry contacts are down. We're pushing past the fortified location now. Now we just right past this or halt?
You have GMGs and HMGs. Shoot them.
I just heard something explode.
Alpha Victor's lost engine.
That was the drone.
Falling off.
Roger, herringbone at Alpha Vic position.
Driver just got shot out of that Vic.
Just took heavy fire.
Charlie, drive it down.
Is he out of ammo? I bet he's out of ammo.
Provide security.
Attacker zone fuel truck ended. Alpha's gonna load up in front of ISB.
ISB, get repaired quickly.
Fucking MG gun's still alive.
ISB doesn't need repair. I was told ISB has their engine out.
Negative, it's Alpha Vic. It's the Marid behind us.
I mean, ammo would be nice, I guess, if you could bring that up, but thank you for the...
Yeah, we have ammo.
Oh, I like them.
Go get the ammo, Vic. Go... Clear team, go ahead and push back and clear point Zeus.
Hey, I'm Charlie, moving back to attack point Zeus.
Alright, I need to start garrisoning my later points, so give me a second, guys.
Alpha Marid, please repair.
It's Delta Marid. Delta Marid is repaired.
This is JTAC to all guys. Don't push towards the southeast. I've cleared air to engage any and all thermal contacts there.
Thanks, once you're
Drone, 173.
Anchor to ground.
Then for ground.
Luxie is dead.
It's Echo clear to push a little bit further southeast to the rocks because we're getting...
By that 50 cal.
Right here.
And they just got him, but he's still up.
Clear to push a little bit further southeast behind the convoy.
And he's down.
Getting
no, he's still alive.
Right
there he goes. He's got quite a few kills there. So even though they knew that was there, because Air Outcast marked that before we even started the operation, still got a few kills. So I'm going to delete that turret. I'm going to keep these Vics, delete these bodies. Delete those bodies, delete that weather effect.
This is JTAC to Iopus. I'm down, so just throw red smokes where you want Captain to hit.
Where are you down?
These guys are all repositioning.
Do we have an engineer that can repair the Ifrit's engine?
We have a repair.
So they got this position cleared out now. So Rick finding that the ladder doesn't lead to where he wants to go.
Thank you. Go ahead and get back up here and start pushing up towards.
So they've
Point
cleared
Midway.
more in the last 10 minutes than they have the past hour. Getting stuck on that pause. So I'm gonna move their
to the ground. We're gonna pull
spawn.
back to the rearm, Vic. Rearm quickly.
To be over here.
This is Echo. We want to back up again.
This is just moving the OP4 aggressor spawn. So I still got a reference point holo later, but...
This is Charlie. We do not have any more vehicles down in our main base to get the reinset for.
Looks like that Kajman was finally shot down.
Have been flying them over as they went.
Are they out of Vix? No, they still got some Marids and a Kamish.
Hey, firm.
They lost one of the Kajmen because I think she got shot down by that AA. And other drones being deployed.
Lancer 1-2 is rearmed. We're gonna pull up to the white.
Ruling hide in a bush.
Roger, infantry start pushing up to Point Midway.
Whew.
That's to our northwest up the dirt road at the radio tower.
Hey, Thief, got out of basic training? IRL, right? Think I recall you talking about it. Hope it went alright, man. Hope you didn't get your ass kicked too hard. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Hope you keep enjoying things. Look at what's that's pushed up. Let's see what he's looking at. Oh, he's looking at that Quellen. That's a good target. So our sight line isn't going to be exact. It looks like he is adjusting a little more. Oh, it's stopped. It's going to go for that headshot. Let's see it. Little over. He's shooting at the infantry in front. He's trying to sight his targets effectively. Manford got run over. Looks like Gunner and Shotgunner also got hit right there. Smoke being popped. Good call. Volcano also getting shot. Another smoke being popped. Really, really good to see that. But needs to be called in over 50. No one's dead. Squad leader needs to say, hey, we're getting shot at.
Instead of slowly pushing up in Vix and getting shot to shit by one MG, how about you dismount, spread out, and actually push and screen the Vix like you're supposed to?
Now this Kamish coming in.
Trying to do that.
And those additional aircraft coming in as well. So they just smoked one of my Nixes back here, and they smoked this other Nix over here. Fuck's sake. And my tractor. Damn it. I like that tractor. It was just a civilian tractor. So what's that feeling really confident in that position? He's going to keep engaging.
Echo interrogative. Why are we holding?
I'm waiting for infantry to push up. How fucking hard
Okay
is
then,
this?
Echo's pushing northwest now.
Good. Bravo. Charlie, push up to Point Midway today, please.
It's like a miscommunication where they didn't know what infantry is supposed to do. Tank shooting at these bodies, making sure they're dead.
Your feet forward.
This is Bravo. We are moving.
Lancer?
Lancer is online, yes.
Go. Start moving. Infantry first, Lancer follows. That's how this works. Not the other way.
So I wonder if aircraft are going to land back here.
1-1.
Once that, we'll have a shot on some reinserts.
Look north down the road. 1-2 will push with infantry.
Hey, firm. 1-2's pushing.
Look at that.
1-1's holding.
And he is just sniping those medics.
Charlie, you're pushing the wrong
Hits
way.
the other medic.
Point Midway to your west.
Alpha's covering the tank.
Alright, come on. If you smoked your south, and now that your south is no longer smoked, and you're getting shot at, you can assume that he's to the south, right? Should a rocket get launched? That might have been my AAA. No, it was not.
Ground, looks like we just lost our attack chopper.
Yep, I see that.
Cack, it was this guy. Yep. So yeah, that cache marker.
Echo to ground, we reached the base of the tower.
JR.
Echo to Charlie, if you could hurry up a little bit, we'd like to push up fast in here because guys are running grenade.
Good, and they're killing my secret boys.
Echo's pushing in.
Waiting to see if what's that? He's gonna crawl up there and take some more shots because they're just chilling right there. Ruline's pulled along the rear. You have Calum right there.
TF-003 artillery incoming. Keep your heads low and stop peeking the sniper with your faces.
I don't know where DF-003 is.
Get behind something hard and stay there. He has advantage on you. You can't sight him fast enough.
Oh! There's that 20mm cannon firing.
Lancer 1-2 to infantry, be advised, if you throw smoke directly in front of us, we can't help you.
I got smoked by that guy. There's that shot. Normally, if you see a buddy go down, you want to kind of go at the different angle, because if you just poke at a corner he's holding, it's going to be a little tougher. That landed right at your feet, buddy.
Below the tower is clear.
Dun 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 dun. Ah, someone did the smart thing, and while yep, JR, the guy that I TP'd, does the smart thing. What's that gets killed
today?
They found that sniper. Good. Now I got a patrol down here, and it is gonna look for blood.
Panzer will go ground.
Now they're firing back and forth.
The squads have Camish here already. Will we pull back to the convoy?
Yeah, pull back to the convoy. We're still taking sniper fire from our southwest.
Hey, firm, we're pulling back.
Gonna do some body deleting.
This is Echo, just to confirm we're pulling back southeast.
Definitely compared to last week, a lot better tactics used. Are there still some mistakes? Yes. But it's so much better than what I thought would happen. Especially after that punishing beginning. So they're doing okay. Time-wise, I got about 40 minutes left, but they're making good time. So I'm going to go on Point Holo now, and I'm going to garrison her up now that we have a little bit of a break.
Alpha,
start with the
Delta,
squad lead.
Mount up these decks as best you can and push them down the road into the town. I don't care about the unarmed Krillin, but I care about the one with the metis on it at the very least.
Lancer 1-2 to ground. Do you want us to lead the convoy down?
Not even going to fill the pillboxes.
Do you want Lancer 1-2 to lead the convoy down, or the tank?
Yes, please. 1-2.
Hey, firm.
Infantry should be pushing down as well, so.
Alpha's pushing.
So I'm throwing down fast garrisons here because of the amount of time we have left.
This could be advised for getting engaged from the northwest on the hill northeast of the point midway.
These guys are assaulting into this ambush like I figured they would.
Roger, could you put out a rough mark of where they are?
It's like JR unfortunately dies up on that position.
Not fine.
Thought I just saw AT get pulled out, but no, that was just the machine gunner. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Wow, okay. Do it again. He's not even moving!
1-2, I don't want to
3 for 3! There it is. Wow, he survived. So did half damage. Yeah, now there's friendlies up here too, so they're engaging each other.
You want Delta to move forward?
Yeah, so my ambush I had up here is mostly down, Keck.
Delta to convoy.
And everyone in there is dead.
1-2, we can hold.
Grant, this is Echo. We're back in contact. We're heading east to the convoy right now.
1-2, Alpha is going to push back.
Hey, firm. 1-2 will follow you.
This is Bravo. We are at the gas station west of town, engaging hostiles.
Hey, firm. Delta, start moving your bit forward. Move this convoy forward.
Right. 1-2, let's wait to head off the convoy again.
Alright, let's see what I can see from up here.
Echo to ground. We're mounting up again?
No, just push along the road. I'm waiting for this Delta and Marid to figure out to find his W button. Thank you. You are literally...
Owie.
Of course I'm dead.
Did you miss the part where I told you to move forward?
My bad then.
1-2 is pushing slowly up. We'll speed up when everyone's reached us.
Don't know why that other half isn't following. Probably because they were spawning
Just keep
something.
pushing on foot with these Vics.
Here, they dropped an airstrike on that position.
1-2, just try and keep pace with the Vics, or with the infantry.
Hey, firm. Slowing down. Lancer 1-2 to the ground. If we're sticking at infantry speed, should we kick out our passengers?
If you have extra infantry passengers that should be doing their job, then yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't get that position garrison because been a lot of stuff going on.
Contact southwest, Lancer 1-2. Keep pushing.
Well, I don't want to push them on that open hill phase, but I guess we'll work with what we got. Yeah, so far the player base has been adapting, so it's been good to see.
I did not call a herringbone. Get back on the road and keep moving.
So there's ruling. What's that, Calum?
There's a reason we have infantry squads running alongside us. Keep moving. You have autocannon, you have HMGs, you have CMGs. Please use them.
Hey, Mr. AT, you gonna use that? No? Okay. Yeah, now the AI doesn't want to AT anything. It's
More contact
so funny.
End of the road.
That's fair, Shadow. I mean, frames have been good all up, at least from what I can see, so I guess it's just your computer.
West-northwest in the open.
There's AT finally coming in. Looks like that wasn't from that guy, though.
Techie west. Lancer 1-2's engaging.
That A is really nasty.
Alpha effort just ran out of ammo.
Techie's dead. Keep pushing northwest.
Alpha Ifrit, pull off to the left side of the road and wait for the ammo dick to catch up to you.
Alright, let's syndicate car.
Advise, send the order above the convoy.
Echo to ground.
This ground footed, ground mobile, convoy moving too fast.
Slow it down, people.
Yeah, I just wanted to say the tank just left us behind right now.
They're firing at the drone, and they get him.
Re-enter to air.
Lancer 1-2 is contact west.
Lancer 1-1, contact south.
There goes that one. Second RPG, and there it is.
Infantry, push west. That's an enemy tank right in front of us.
Oh, they were both LMGs. Huh. So lead Vex are down because they pulled way ahead.
Push up. Get in front of these Vex.
Oh, your brother's downloading something, taking all your speed away. Yeah, that would do it.
Read last.
So both of their IFVs were way ahead of the infantry and just got schwacked immediately. They got a few kills off the ambush, but even then... was a tad messy.
Does the tank want to go in front, or you
We're
want
attempting to, but infantry keep walking in front of us.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete those groups.
Push to point Wolf and clear that out, please.
Tank is now pushing ahead.
This is Echo, we're heading southwest, but not to point Wolf, clearing it.
Yeah, what's that enrolling or trailing behind? I mean, these guys kind of follow up the rear.
Echo, Delta, push to point Wolf. Charlie, Bravo, push into that red box and clear it out. Alpha, go to Vic.
Very firm.
Ground, this is high. Based off of time, I want you to disregard point Holo at this time. Over.
Yes, sir.
Another rocket coming
Are we
in.
bombing to shit?
If you wish. Another RPG coming along that tank. It held position, and now she's getting blastoed. There was another hit. She needs to pull back, get R&R'd. One more rocket might...
We're holding here for the moment until we get...
and they get him with HE.
A couple of more guys.
Reinserts being deployed.
Should be pushing up to gain ground with you.
Good.
Delta's waiting for one of our guys who's never got Vic
Don't
yet.
wait for
Charlie's
one guy.
down.
Push up and reinforce Echo. Come on.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, these two guys on rear security.
Bravo, red box is not clear yet.
I know, that's why I want you to push into it and clear it.
That's what we're doing. We're getting shot to shit.
Delta F to Echo, I'm to your right on the road.
That was a cluster munition and a half.
Copy that. That doesn't help us much, but okay.
Not sure if friendlies just got cluster bombed. It might be up at Point Holo.
Delta's moving with their Meridian to the point now.
Hey, this is Echo. Why were we not informed that Point Wolf is completely filled with UXOs?
Yeah, what up?
It's literally circled with a black and given a UXO warning.
It's not a convoy objective. I would give it 9 minutes, and if they're still here, blow them up, okay? Because they're almost done. I mean, that one just got hit, so. Yeah, so these guys stepped on a UXO because they cluster bombed that area. And there goes another one.
Echo to Delta.
Delta.
Could we get a medic to our position, please? We are 50 meters northwest of Point Wolf.
So they did, if they wanted that hit, they should have used regular ammunition, not
Charlie,
not UXOs.
Bravo, are you going to start clearing that red area, specifically the mountain where all the dudes are coming out of, or are you just going to sit there?
This is Bravo. We're already on site and clearing it.
Cool. Well, we just lost the repair Vic, so.
Ouch. They're trying to hit that. Oh, that was my AA dude.
Lancer 1-1, are you engaging something?
Oh, no, we are not. Hey, Alpha thinks we spotted a sniper to the west. We're firing at it now.
Yeah, that sniper was my,
I keep hearing tank shells to our south, back behind us.
That was my one AA dude. I had an AA static back there and they kept flying over.
Heading to south. Thank you for the report.
That's quicker to do than me just, yeah, booping that over. These guys have been medicked up.
Cover the ground. Red box is cleared.
Confirm.
Tank is pulling that. What's that? Trying to adjust.
This is JetX Lance 1-1. You might want to back up a little.
Don't know why he's saying thanks, Liru.
Lance 1-1 has lost its track.
This is Charlie. Asking to get the area called nuked with the UXOs.
This is Bravo with 3 times reinsert base. If air could be put up at 15 minutes.
2 to ground. We're on the way back into the AO with 3 reinserts.
Ground, we're going to need a medic up here in the white building. We're getting accurate fire from somewhere we can't see.
This is Charlie, calling heavy rain.
Alpha medic's down.
Charlie, where do you want it?
On the position called Nuke on map.
So what's that got hit? He's bandaging.
Okay. We weren't supposed to point hollow, but I guess people are doing it anyway, so.
DJ's in the air.
It was just shooting at us, that's why, when we were in the box.
There's a JTAG rounds already underway.
Roger, Charlie, pull back, pop smoke and disengage.
I was kind of curious to see how many reinstarts need to be deployed. Let me also delete this squad of infantry because it's not needed anymore.
Charlie moving back to convoy.
And a few guys in there. Doing another cluster bomb right here. Has to be a UXO or two
Delta,
left.
Echo, what's your status?
Delta's just picked up Echo. I assume we're going to check the point now. Get my mind.
Just pull back.
Pull back.
Yep, just pull back.
And here comes what's that being the sniper.
This is Bravo. We finished clearing the red box and have regrouped with the convoy at this time.
Roger that.
Woo! Calum just got cluster bombed.
Okay, which direction are you going to pull back to from?
I think they were trying to kill that sniper up there more than anything.
This is JTAG Charlie. Area nuked is nuked.
Green are OPFOR aggressors, yep. There were 4 of them, one of them rage quit. I let what's that pick a few guys because Iopus, he wanted hard mode. So far the points, I told them to pull off of Holo, so they just dropped a bunch of ordnance on it. Looks like they came in, but it wasn't clear, and yeah, they got oofed right there. That's a big ouch.
Hey, 1-1, can you send one of your engineers back to the fuel truck and see if they can give it a look-see?
Lancer 1-2 to ground, be advised. There's an enemy
no
between
HP left.
us and you. We're dead again.
You know, it's almost like they should really tow them in, you know, like, and then drop them by the friendlies. It was a convoy op, Iceberg. It definitely was.
We're getting shot at from southeast to south.
I'm going to ask in debrief, and I'm going to pool everybody. Should we turn this into a 40-man or keep it 60-man? Because I think less people to have to coordinate will make this easier. So, Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta. And then that's going to be
Charlie, we're getting,
32 slots.
Taken down by enemy sniper.
And then that will leave, you know, plus my Zeus plot, plus ground command, that's 34, so 6 slots where they can do whatever they want. So they can have vehicle crews, they can have pilots, they can have spare medics, they can have AA, Arty.
Repaired. Ground, we're still getting hit by sniper fire up here by the White House.
Bravo to ground. Sniper, I believe, is somewhere in the yellow circle.
Ground, this is high. You got about 20 mics before I'm going to call in next.
Hey guys, where?
And this is Jay.
I disagree. I think less people and scaling it down would definitely be helpful.
Alright,
copy that. I can have it rocketed, but I don't think people are clear from there.
It should be clear.
Just south of the yellow circle.
Because I'm going to be honest, I have not had more than, I want to say, 3 squads engaging people at once. It's just been sporadic enemy.
Fire on you was coming from?
Shooting at that guy.
Mount up your near fix, and if you don't have space, they can walk. Let's get going.
That might have been the AA launcher. I think it fell off the cliff. Yeah, Rock. Yes and no. It depends on the community. TSB has only a handful of people that'll step up to lead, and it's because we put them in situations like these where, you know, people are going to go off and do their own thing. That's a given. So it's kind of just working with what you have available to you.
We're moving up along the road.
Roger. Stop worrying about the sniper and start moving.
So I got that one guy. One good thing, though, they did is air immediately blew up some of my nixes I had in ambush spots.
1-1 copy.
What was 1-1 needing?
1-1 is now lead Vic.
Thank you.
I mean, if you just look at the amount of bodies we have here, it's only like about 10.
Have the rest of them walk.
Another 8 to 10, so yeah, about 3 squads worth.
Bravo to convoy, be advised, visibility
This
ahead
is just 2
even
squads
worse
right
than
here,
before.
and a Nix.
Maybe 100 meter good visibility.
Let's play spooky.
Set contact to our northwest. Just start shooting it.
There goes that tank. Who the hell has a lift symbol? And so you can barely make them out, but they're there.
Lancer 1 to the ground. We're coming back for the actual time this time. Inserting.
Roger. 1-1 just ate an RPG because they took shots and didn't bother to turn their hull.
Hey, firm, there's no more vehicles left at the staging point. They'll need one from the airfield.
He's got shot in the head.
Just Echo Squad link back on that with the short range.
All the Charlie's down ahead of Lancer.
2 spare medics. Pops a frag over. Another frag. This is their level of visibility. He is just right here. Other people see him.
Alright, looks like we're done with contact. Keep pushing towards the end point, take the left dirt road, and go.
This is Echo. Echo's pushing northwest along.
Hey Fred, how are you? I'm a Nix. Bye Fred. Good to meet you.
This is Bravo, we are doing the same.
Lancer 1-2 just passed Point Power.
Please tell your boys to stop throwing literally everywhere.
Well, I'm forced to dismount. Nice. If you put enough 12.7 into something that's not a tank, eventually it'll probably maybe dismount. I don't know. And they cluster bomb this.
Lancer 1-2 is back with the group. Where do you want us to go?
Up the dirt road to the north to the exit point.
Thank you.
This is Echo. We're approaching.
The HMG can't kill Nix, you just gotta hit in the right areas to kill the crew. Or the engine block.
Bravo, we are also approaching the point.
That's something Tanks DLC added in. I think what's that trying to line up a shot in the driver's seat.
Bravo to ground. Ferry area is clear.
Roger that.
Delta to any engineer. I need a fire bed.
This is Echo.
Oh, now they're just showing off.
Lancer 1-2 has reached exit mark.
Why are they fucking around that Nix?
Hi, this is Grant.
This is Ice on traffic.
2 out of 3 supply trucks have reached the exit point, plus, I don't know, 30 of us. I don't know.
Hey firm, once all of you get to the index point, I will go ahead and index.
Okay. Delta Vic.
Delta Vic's behind. Right now we've got two destroyed wheels. Coming up now.
Roger, if it's faster for you to walk, do so.
Oof.
Delta's coming to end point now. On foot.
We will have another op in 40 minutes, so... Alright, this is high. Gonna go ahead and end next.
Index incoming, no shooting. Junior Wits shot at Index there.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's because all the other casual communities kind of have that happen, and we should be stating that in the beginning of the op, not the end, because having some of these people expect to read is kind of difficult.
Oh, there we go.
Following orders was apparently a lot harder today than it should have been, but we'll
It was still better than last week, which is all I care about. So, Iopus, I understand you have an op to go prep, so Iopus, I'm going to let you speak on ground command's POV first, then I'm going to take a quick poll, and then we'll continue on with debrief.
You've got time. We pushed that slot back to 7:30.
7:30, okay. So, before we get into anything, I want to take a quick poll here. I just want to make sure that... Alright, Alpha and Bravo. I'm going to quickly set Bravo to unlimited standby. Oh, I can't do that. Cack. Alright, we'll do it this way.
Echo's unlimited.
Okay, Echo's unlimited. Cool. So, I'm going to leave two options here. Go to Alpha Squad if you want to continue doing ops like these. Go to Echo Squad if you want to do something else. Because at the end of the day, these are for you. So, I want to see who picks what. Because I want to... You're the main player base, and I want to see what people decide to choose.
What do you mind with? What do you mean with
something
these?
easier?
And what
something that's general warfare. Okay, I think that kind of... Yeah, that proves a point. Alright, hold here. Alright, jump back up. Jump back up, jump back up.
Anything.
Alright, we're going to keep doing this style of operation. Now, second and final vote I'll do. Go to Alpha if you want to keep it at 60 people, or go to Echo if you want us to try doing it with 40 people. It would be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and then 6 slots of Air or Vic Crew or whatever. Reserving 2 for Zeus and Ground Command.
So it's Alpha for keeping it at 60?
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cut and dry. Alright, hold here, hold here. Alright, jump back up.
Yeah.
Jump back up. Alright, we're gonna keep it the way it is then. Overall today, definitely an improvement from last week. Last week was pretty fucked up. Would I consider today to be better than 2 weeks ago, though? I would say yes, with the exception of the close to the end. There was a bit of a falter and squads went everywhere. So a couple pointers I want to give. Number one, if you intend on clearing an enemy position with infantry, do not use cluster munitions on it. Because if there's UXOs, your infantry might step on it. And that's exactly what happened at Point Wolf. Clearing it with HE shells or something and just blanketing that area would have been a much better idea. But on a side note, really good job with the ordnance today. I think we've had more ordnance used today than the other 3 missions combined. And that really did help you out in thinning out my numbers and the ambushes and keeping things going. I want to give a slight apology to the beginning. I don't know why, but the 2 AT guys I had in the 2 squads that were going to ambush you decided to go full-on JoJo and kill 4 of your APCs within 30 seconds. My AT guys then proceeded for the rest of the op to miss 3 shots point blank before maybe hitting one of your Vics, so I don't know. It's just Arma AI for you. I felt a little bad in the beginning, but I think that was a good proper ass kicking, because after that you guys got your shit together and pretty much kicked most of that AO's ass with the exception of the end when it got a little messy, especially with the fog settings. I tried my best to make sure everything was balanced. At most, you were attacked by up to 3, maybe 4 squads at a time. That only happened once. Everything else was either you got there and it was dead, or you blew through contact and it kind of enveloped you, or it was the Op4 aggressors shooting at you. If you find yourself in a position where you're getting shot at by snipers, guys, just smoke it. that was also done a lot of times, really good job, but make sure you let ground command know you're getting engaged and try to give them a position. If there's no position, just try to work out where the sniper may be. There were a few times where when you guys just guessed, you were right. And even then, if you were wrong, well, and you still get fired at, then you know it's not there, it's going to be somewhere else. You were able to kill a few OP4 aggressors by utilizing that method. So I would say tactics today were very, very good despite it being a bit messy. So keep it up. Next stop will be next week. I've got an interesting one prepped, but we'll see how things go. Ground command, go ahead.
So organization started out great. Convoy order was okay. The AT at the beginning did kind of throw me for a loop. Lost 2.5 squads out of that. We spent almost an hour on the first 2 objectives. I don't know what was going on with people not listening on 50 or not hearing me on 50 or just generally not moving. But it was a little frustrating to have to repeat myself 4 or 5 times just to get people to move forward. And it's unfortunate. But I'd like to think everyone else had fun, so odd man out today.
All right, Alpha.
Alpha did pretty good on defense. After the first time we did good. We just kind of blew up and reinserted. And we didn't lose our Vic a second time, which I really wanted to make sure. After that, thanks to 1-2 for cooperating with the defense while you were alive. And thanks to my gunner for shooting everywhere that we thought a sniper was. That's all.
Bravo.
Alright, I'd just like to start us off by apologizing to Ground. I was having some TFAR issues where it would eat like every other message I'd attempt to send to you. I will look into that and see if I can get that fully fixed. Other than that, I think Bravo Squad was doing really well. Was very proud of you guys. And other than the big oof at the start from the JoJo AT, I think we did okay.
Next squad.
Charlie was pretty good. Good team. Good work. We tried to follow ground command commands, but sometimes you just got drowned on all the noise. But anyway, we tried our best, and yeah, got hacked down a lot by enemies, but still good.
Delta.
Alright guys, I first want to apologise to ground command for my lack of comms a bit, and to Echo, which I was driving around. I was a bit confused as well because I was trying to deal with the comms, and this is the first time I was squad leading. But I think we had a bit of fun, at least my squad did. And our vehicle survived until the end. So that's all I have to say. Echo?
Yeah, I took over for Echo squad lead after the first 15 minutes because I don't know what was going on if he couldn't use the radio. Anyways, yeah, Echo did pretty good. We fuck, I'm done for the day. Sorry.
I don't know, Ice.
The UXO thing was a bit unfortunate, but that was my fault. I didn't read the map properly. And in general, the comms on 50 were bad today, really bad. But inter squad comms were okay, and we did good at the end. That's it.
Alright, JTAC.
JTAC was doing air and RD today. Most of the strikes that were done were ordered by me. Thank you, Iopus, for letting me, the JTAC, just do that at my own discretion. Like you say, oh, can you please hit this? And I'll be like, okay. And I'll just hit it with whatever I deemed appropriate, which was good to make it not complicated. Air, you were really good today. Sorry if I didn't always respond immediately. I also had half an error on 50, which sometimes drowned out your comms. I want to make a special mention of the Nephron cluster pilot that dropped a cluster bomb behind us and did not hit any of them. Very good job. Exactly what I wanted.
Thank you.
And thank you, Fabit, for manning the SOCOR, a mostly boring job, but you were very good utilized today, I've been told. That's all.
Alright, Knight 1. Or Lancer 1, excuse me.
Yeah, honestly, we pulled rear guard for a lot of it till Lancer 2 died, and then we pulled forward guard, and ended up getting killed while everybody was paying attention, screening front when we got APT'd to the end. Honestly, we moved around, we shot, kept seeing people get sniped out, couldn't do anything about it. Had a good time.
5 AT shells to the face, but it did nothing to our tanks because we're badasses.
And then one to the rear blew us up.
Yeah, welcome to Arma.
Because that's how that works.
Weak subsystems.
You were held together by bubblegum.
Lancer 2.
Not much to say. We did what the convoy did. Infantry screens were non-existent to pretty bad, but other than that, didn't go too bad.
Air assets.
Sledgy, Manura.
Zayan was not my fault.
Never what?
Just a small thing. When I took on in the Nephron, there was a drone taken off at the same moment. I'm not sure if the UAV controller was on the same net, but I almost ran into it.
The thing is I only have one short-range radio, and I can't listen in and call in to the airfield that a drone is taking off. So I was trying to tell the Vincer or whoever was JTAC that, hey, drone's coming in for landing, drone's coming to take off. And I was hoping that he would also tell me when someone was coming in to land and when someone else was going to come in to take off, because I wasn't able to communicate that over 5.5.
Yeah. When in doubt, in a situation like that, give right of way to the drone, because usually if I'm on the drone, I'm controlling it for takeoff and landing just to be there, but sometimes you can't. So you as the pilot in the jet or helicopter, just give right of way to the drone and be safe.
Yeah, no
And
problem.
I did try to get that off the runway as fast as possible, because I was controlling it. I had just controlled it as you just flew overhead. Or no, not flew overhead, flew next to me, taxied next to me. And so I tried getting out of your way, and then you stopped to try getting out of my way. So there was that whole confusion there. So apologies on that, but like I didn't have much control, and I was trying to communicate
thank you
it
for
to
the
the best of my ability.
resub. I know you've been here a long time.
With
Hope
what I
you've
had
enjoying the
available.
ops, man.
Yeah,
We
no
got a
problem.
kick out of this. We got another op in an hour and a half. All right, so a few quick notes. Things that just came to my attention. Number one, Outcast, you think I should just add an LR to your kit? Would that make it easier?
I don't know how you'd be able to accomplish that and have a darter drone, because the darter drone was also super useful.
I can just put one at base.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea, because in reality, I think the UAV should also be on 5.5 as well.
Yeah. All right, I'll do that. Number two, this is
Liru?
more of a general thing, guys. What's that is the only guy allowed to be on the stream and in ops at the same time. Don't freak out if he's on both. He's a 5. I trust him enough to, not use metagame knowledge. He's more there as an administrator, so you don't.
Op 4, was I pushing you intel today from the stream? Nope. Kill him. He's AFK.
Wasn't it a fact?
I trust him not to do that shit, and if he does, he knows that him and I are gonna have a talk. But who was trying to get my attention?
Vincent.
Yeah, what?
The JTAC laser dash does not have a battery and can't blaze.
Oh yeah, he couldn't laze because he didn't have a battery and his laser does.
That's weird, because I know I have one in his kit, but I'll check it again.
For the drone operator, in the past, you were able to make it so that way he would be the only person to have a select inventory item available to him from the arsenal.
Yeah.
You could try that.
Yeah, I'll experiment this week since we're sticking with this. Artie.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let's let Artie speak and then we'll get to up 4.
Already had fun. I should have been a bit more proactive, insisting to use HE over cluster munitions, because especially on actual objectives. Something else I would have liked to do is have more smoke screens for when our Vics are all fucked up and we need to get shooters back up. As well as when we started taking sniper fire, there was like a lot of insistence by the JTAC, no offense, but it would go from, all right, SOCOR, saturate this area, to no, hold off, and then nothing. And the whole time I'm listening on 50, hearing our guys talk about this sniper that's fucking them up. Other than that, it was a pretty fun op for me, even though I was sitting in the back just supporting you guys.
All right, op 4.
Don't push your vehicles ahead without infantry screen, because then they get shot by anti-tank and you don't have any more vehicles left. We did mostly a lot of reconnaissance via drone, and then just audio and visual. Like we had almost no line of sight today. We couldn't see anything beyond 100 meters unless we had thermals, and so we had thermal weapon sights. A couple of us had thermal ENVGs, because we weren't told we can take them, so I assumed it was okay. Other than that, you guys did a pretty good job protecting your flanks. The problem was that you were in the same situation as us. You take fire, and then you'd be staring into a thick soup of fog that you can't necessarily see from, so your vehicles were more effective in that role today than the infantry were. We generally were also on foot most of the time, so the reason why we kept attacking your rear was because, hey, we're on foot, you can't really run fast.
Someone kept driving quads around, and that's how I tracked you guys to your spawn.
That's fine, that's the only way we could get around, because that's the only vehicle we had. And they fucking suck, you hit a bush and get injured.
Yeah, they're if I can say just a couple words as well.
Yep.
One of the main things that you can do just individually, if you want to be a little bit better, and you'll notice some of the high tiers do, and one of the things what's that's taught. If you're ever walking somewhere, always feel free to sometimes hit the Alt key and do a quick look around. Don't just keep staring ahead. Because one of the squads walked literally on top of me.
Right on top of
The
really.
last guy in the squad was the only one to see me. I was planning to sit there. I only shot because he was looking straight at me.
Yeah, that was me. The only reason I noticed you is because flippin' I looked up from my phone because my seal had messaged me, and I look up and I see ENVG, and I'm like, oh, that's not our guy.
Yeah, two of the guys in your squad literally walked right on top of him and didn't notice. I'm like, Jesus Christ!
I turned around. I'm just like, oh, that's not a good guy. That's a bad guy.
After
Yeah,
that
so that's
happened,
why,
we
like-
called. Go ahead.
Yeah, that just everyone. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's something I learned from what's that sniping lessons. It's pretty easy to just put your thumb on Alt, swing your mouse around, and keep walking the way you're going. Other than that, just the last thing I'm gonna say, towards the end, when the rear guard of the Madrid or with the effort was getting sniped, nice use of smoke to obscure yourselves, because you would smoke and you would back the people back up, as well as hiding behind the vehicle, because most sniper rounds we have won't go through the vehicles like that. The only thing is, if you're getting sniped and you know hiding in the smoke is safe, don't then run out of the smoke and just stand still. It's better to just walk behind the house and either push on or task your vehicles to do it. But I mean, other than that, pretty good using the smoke in the vehicle.
Send in goat team.
We were just trying to
6
locate you with the MG. We weren't really
Commando,
sure,
thanks
so we
for
were
the
just shooting
4-month
into
resub.
the
I hope
places
you
we
keep
thought you
enjoying
were
the ops. Hope
while
you
trying
got
to.
a kick out of this one. If
Just
not,
because
we'll
you
have
have
another
smoke
op in
doesn't
an hour
mean
and
you
10,
need to
20
walk.
minutes.
You have to maintain the smoke. If you don't maintain the smoke, put some kind of cover between yourself, such as a vehicle, or I guess in your case, fleshy bodies, you're going to get shot at. And so in the case of using fleshy bodies, the fleshy bodies get shot. So maintain the smoke, because if we can't see where you're at, we can't shoot you. You guys did a really good job there. Some people came in on a Quillen. I engaged Quillen. You started popping smoke, and then the smoke stopped, and I kept shooting them. Then I saw other targets because they pop more smoke. So try to maintain the smoke. There's smoke grenades in vehicles. You can pull them out and use those if you need to. Like I think all vehicles should have smoke grenades. It might not be white smoke, but you can still use it. Other than that, you guys did a good job with your artillery today, kind of trying to harass the Op 4 players, but really just putting your artillery on only one point and using it only on that. The Op 4, not a great idea, because that artillery is firing a huge distance, and so your dispersion on your rounds is going to be the larger the further out you go, and so the further out it goes, less accurate it is, and so when you're trying to make up for that with with clusters, you get the secondary side effect of UXOs if you have to move into that area later on. So what I'm trying to say is that we're just 3 guys. We were 4, but we lost somebody through. And when you're taking a dedicated asset just to take out one guy like that, it's not really the most effective use. If they're engaging your teams, yeah, take them out like with maximum fucking prejudice. But if they're just like running from spawn, is that really the best use of your assets? Because we'll just respawn and then we'll throw on new kit. It's not that difficult for us to respawn, guys. So basically, it's like in order of threat magnitude. If something's really dangerous, kill it. If something's 2 kilometers away from your fucking guys, why are you worrying about it? Just keep an eye on it. You can push left control plus T and you can track people with your drone. Caleb, you got anything?
No.
Anything else, Rolling? I can't think of anything else.
No, I mean, it's overall, I think they handled this pretty well. Oh,
yeah.
The Kajman was actually very good about not hovering too much.
There were a couple times that Rolling's like, I wish I had an AT stick.
Yeah, but like when I was trying to line up, try to shoot the rotors or something, yeah, I couldn't get a shot. They kept rotating, I think, especially after they got spooked by the first AA missile.
To wrap it up real quick, just to state a few things. So again, IOPUS, he pushes up back to 7:30. So that one's open to the public. Hope to see you guys in there. Second, I'm going to be doing a hot fix this week on the Friday mod set. I'm going to be adding advanced towing, advanced sling loading, and backpack on chest for some future stuff. That would have been both with this set of operations and another one I have planned to do after. And we'll see how that goes. If you have mod ideas, let me know. But things to note, I'm not adding any ace stuff, and I'm not adding anything that's super duper big unless it's the next map. So, yeah.
Backpack on chest needs space. I was wrong.
No, there's a certain one that doesn't. It's done by script.
Okay.
So,
cool.
I'll be adding that one. So, up 4, keep going. Open debrief. I'll be right back in a second.
That's all I got.
So, and to the stream. I don't know what the other op is. It's IOPUS's, but he told me it's going to be interesting and a little crazy. So, something exotic, I hope. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Shout out to Modaddict for the frickin' 150 gift subs. If you got a sub from him, make sure you thank him. All the resubs, appreciate it. Keeps me alive because I need money to eat and have electricity and a roof over my head. Go operate operationally, guys. We'll be back for IOPUS's op, then Warcraft 3 at about 9:30, and we'll see how it goes. So cheers, guys. Have a good one, and yeah.